Every time I talk to my case manager if I have a problem, because he works for the state, and I know him since I was a little girl. And every time I go tell him what's going on in a situation, and the people that been adopting me for so long, they get mad when I talk of what's going on in the situation that I be in. I'm entitled to speak my own mind. I'm entitled to speak to someone 100%. I mean, I cannot talk to the people that been raising me. They don't hear me. So what options do I have? So I talk to him because he can get through to them. So, and when I talk to them, they get very upset. And they'll come over here and talk to me 100%. And, and I will get cursed out completely. Or like they'll say horrible things to me. And one thing about me, I'm a firecracker because first of all, just because I am disabled, I'm not taking no shit by anyone in any means. I don't care if a person's in a situation and they take out their anger out on me. That is not my problem. If you marry an idiot and that's your problem you got to deal with. I'm entitled to speak my own mind because God gave me a voice. I mean, there's no other option. So the reason I do this is to feel better about myself. Because I kept holding this pain for so long. But one thing about me, I'm not going to have nobody disrespect me on any means. I don't care if you're green, yellow, gray, black, white. You're not. You give me the same respect that I give you and respect one another, I will respect you as the woman you are today. And that's how I am. I'm very nice. The reason why they don't want me talking to anybody because they don't want to get in trouble. But the thing is, if they do their job, they won't. But at this point, I do not care if they get in trouble. I've been trying to ask them to make me an appointment because my wrist's been hurting since the AC man came to fix my AC. And I thought it would heal by now. And so when I ask the people and tell them that my wrist hurt, it's like they hear me, but they don't want to hear it. So I went on here to start talking about how it is to be adopted. Because I feel good that somebody hears my story. I mean, if somebody would please comment and help me out, that would be great. And it seems like my family, they have their own life. And I understand that. But it took you 33 years to find me. And that should be a blessing. I'm telling you what I've been through being adopted through with them. Yes, they took me in. They did the best they can. But I hate when people ask me, what is it like to be adopted? I told my family because they asked me what it's like to be adopted, and I don't like it. I feel like I get treated different. And I always felt like that. They don't approve of certain things that I do. Like, they have an issue if I go out with a regular person they don't like. They'll be on me like right on rice and tell me, oh, he's not good for me. You don't know that until you actually spend time with him and stop judging on one little thing. You can't judge nobody if you don't know them. Just because a person doesn't smile, that doesn't make the person evil. He just doesn't like to smile. And I feel like I want to love who I want to love. I want to experience a lot of things that I did not experience. I'm tired of being in this damn cocoon. I am tired of living with the 3 roommates because we all are disabled. And I understand. But understand, you can stop labeling me because I am disabled. Act like it's not there. Treat me how you want to be treated. I want to take the anger out of me and just be calm. And it's like, it's very irritating when I'm trying to tell you something and they don't want to hear it. So I come on here to express my feelings and I get a lot of views on here. And so I decided to do this because I feel better about myself. And it's amazing how I'm going around the world. And it's crazy. The people that have been adopting me don't even know I'm doing this. And if they found out, they'll take my phone like I'm some type of child. And I tried everything to try to get my information. You know, I don't try to be disrespectful, but, you know, there are some times when they start being disrespectful, I start going out the mouth. I'm a Gemini. And I love everything about me being a Gemini. I am the sweetest person. But when you piss me off, where I cannot get my information, you will see a different side of me. I want to live for me. I'm not living for anybody else. I'm living for me. Life is too short with the bullshit. Give me my stuff. And it's sad how these foster moms are just here for the money. Because if they don't love me, they say they do, but they don't. First of all, if they love me, they will give me my information and wish me well. But they don't. The woman's name is Mimi. And we always had this abate. Okay? She has her own feelings, which is fine. And I have my own feelings. I been telling her that I want to go to school so I can educate myself, which is a wonderful thing. She wants me to be out in the world to mingle with friends. I don't want no friends. Because friends friends, to be real with you, friends come and go. You can't trust a lot of people around you. That's why I keep my circle so small. I just want to be left alone. So when I get a hold of my case manager, they get mad when I talk to him. And if I go through something, I'm supposed to talk to him. And then it's crazy how they come here like they're the damn police. Because I'm speaking my mind. Because I don't like what they do. And it's like, come on. You know, I might do things a little slow. And that's fine. And somebody has to accept that. But I'm just tired of them labeling me. I'm tired of them disrespecting me like I'm just a damn rag doll. So, I'm going to keep on doing this until somebody reply. Because I know someone out here is probably listening to my story. I had to do something because they won't let me go to counseling. They say I can go, but they're afraid. This been going on for years. Since they've been hiding information from me for so many years, I do not have no respect for them. Period. And I'm not coming back from that. I can care less how they feel. If they didn't hide that from me, and for years, things would have been a lot different. But to be real, I don't care how they feel. They hide something from me that was important. So that's when I lost respect. And the reason why I get so hostile, because I've been with them so long and they talk so negative. I don't want to keep hearing that. I don't sleep. I'm always worried. And I'm not comfortable. I'm not. And it's like I have to watch my back. And it's like, I don't want to live like this. I want to live happy. And here is not making me happy. I know what's right and wrong. But one thing, understand, they're not going to disrespect me because they look at me as a woman that I am disabled. But she can give all her other kids that is not disabled. Stop doing favoritism. I see plenty of disabled people have their own house, their own lover. So how can I cannot do those things? And I can. They're afraid that if I go on my own, the money will go with me. Everything will go with me. So, as that said, for these people, it's all about money. And I hate when they tell me they love me, because they don't. Because if they love me, they will give me my information right then and there and stop playing with my feelings every day. But it's crazy. I got my birth paper with no problem because I had to cuss them out. That was the only way for me to get my paper. And I felt so good cussing them out because I got it. I just need the rest of my stuff. And then they get mad if I call the authorities. And then they tell me if I do that, they'll put me in a crazy home or like in a group home. You cannot put nobody in a group home. I'm 33 years old. Nobody can put me anywhere. They can't put me in no crazy home because, like I said earlier, they have to evaluate you. If you got all your senses, they can't do nothing to you. And then let's say, for example, if they take me to court and say I am incontinent, they cannot go to court by themselves without me, because I'm not going to let them have full control over me. No, I'm not. Because that happened last year, and I told Aaron, you can't do that. Just because you seen me all your life and took me in when no one else did, and whatever situation that you been in has nothing to do with me. Period. That's one person I don't like. Period. She's evil. And God see everything what she's doing. And it's crazy. She can get married to a man that she don't know, but I can't get my information. Come on. This is bullshit. I'm trying to voice my opinion, and they don't like that. They don't like that. It drives them crazy. So at this point, I don't know what to do, but one thing about me as a Gemini, I am not giving up. And I want to go back to the name that my mama gave me, which is Sarah. And I want to go back to that name because my mama gave me that. And just basically have a new identity. Start over as Sarah. And that's all I want to do. And I want to go to counseling and just talk to somebody and get everything out. Like whatever was bothering me when I was adopted. I just want to cry and let everything out that I'm holding in for a very long time. And like I said, they don't want me to go to counseling, so I come on YouTube to express my feelings. I got tired of fighting with them over and over, and I'm always getting denied. And if they seen my YouTube video, let me tell you, they'll take my phone away from me. And I won't get it probably back like a month. My phone has been taken like a whole month. And they know what they're doing. We eat different. So it's like, I just pray about it. And it's crazy. I can't even get my own food stamp card. And they know what they're doing. It has my information on it. So they cannot change shit around that's not theirs. I want to go back to the name that my mama gave me and start over and have a new life as Sarah. I don't want to be Gemma no more. At all. Because Gemma is a made up name that they made up in a book. I don't want this name. This name has been put in this mud so disrespectfully. Gemma, I don't want it. When I get my life right and go to school and do it by day, I'm going to go back to the name that my mama gave me. Period. I just want to be a better me. I want to stop being angry. I just want to live happy. And that's all I want. And live the rest of my life on this earth. And that's it. I'm tired of fighting with them. And it's like, I'm home in this farmhouse. I don't like living here. I have my reasons why I don't like living here. Because when I first moved in here, there was palmetto bugs because they got goats and pigs. I felt like they should bomb the house to kill the insects that crawl in this house. And I think that is disgusting. Nobody wants to live like that. Nobody. And like the water here has an odor. It smells like straight ass. Because the septic tank, I don't know if they clean their water or something. I don't know. But it smells like straight ass. And I use hand sanitizer all the time. Because when I use the water under the sink, it just burns my hands. So I just rather use hand sanitizer for my hands. Because I don't want my hands to feel burned. Because the water has some type of, I don't know what's inside the water, but I just don't, I don't like how the water stink. And I'm just tired of being controlled like I'm a person that changed the channel. And I feel like this. If you've never been in my story, or you have, and somebody wants to relate to my story, please describe. Because I feel like I can help you get through whatever you're going through in your situation, and we can help each other. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.